Ahoy! We're the Boomershines, a family of 4 who've moved aboard a 56-foot motor yacht to do the Great American Loop and beyond. Meet Captain Mark. I'm Admiral Cinda. This is First Mate Belle and Bosun Rex. And we can't forget the ship kitties, Angie and JoJo. Welcome aboard as we share our travels and triumphs, trials and tribulations, tips and tricks for life aboard Seashine.
Hello! It's great to have you back with us and welcome to episode 89. In the last episode, the intrepid crew of Seashine made it to Peoria and spent the night on a town wall, while some rather unsavory folks heckled them through the night. Well, today it's goodbye Peoria, to make it to an anchorage in a little cove off the Illinois River. Let's watch, shall we?
From Peoria, Illinois. We made it through the night safely. Thank goodness. The people last night that were heckling us were right there and yelling obscenities and very graphic things at our boat. But we went in stealth mode. We had everything closed. We just ignored them. And I think somebody eventually scared them off because they peeled out with like a screech. The parking lot's just right there. And then at about 10 o'clock at night, 10:30, there's another group that showed up, and they threw something in the river and then left. Very loud splash. But boat seems good. They didn't do anything on or in the boat. They didn't come on the boat. It started raining right after those people threw something in the river, and so I think that was our saving grace. Anyway, we're leaving. We're gonna move on down to an Anchorage for the night. So one lock and about 40 miles till we stop. We did a couple of things last night for extra safety. One is we brought all the lines back onto the boat so they are cleated off inside the boat. So unless you were to cut the lines, you couldn't get them untied. We also ran them through the ring down there. Some cleats have holes in the center of them, so you can run the line through that hole. So you can't just uncleat it. So we did that on most of our lines, and then because I'm crazy, I put all of our recyclable cans on our aft deck and some by the door here, so if someone were to hop on the boat, they would most likely make a racket, and we would know. So, low-tech security. It works. Oh, and I also set my anchor alarm, just in case someone were to cut us free and we started moving, the alarm would go off and I would know. That would work.
Just making sure y'all caught that. There is a barge coming out 3 sides.
So we need to pull over to this side anyway.
Oh yeah, we see it.
Okay, we got a problem. This bridge isn't opening until 11. If that. Okay, this morning's situation is that the railroad bridge is not opening till 11 because they've got some sort of bridge out situation. Railroad bridge is 19 feet, we're 23 feet. But the river's down, so we're not sure how tall they actually are.
A little bit more so I don't have to sit in that crack.
Okay, so the decision is we're pulling off our radar domes, hopefully right here. So, Mark's working on that, we'll see how long it takes, but he's done it a few times, so it should get easier every time, right, Mark? We've got the 2 satellite domes down. We've got the radars, what Mark's working on now. All of our buddy boats have gone ahead. The bridge is apparently right at 20 feet, so it will be lower than the bridge. So we may have to wait 2 hours. But we may get everything off and then ease up there and look. Okay, so got 2 satellite dishes down. We're about to get this radar. Can I help you? We're not going anywhere with that train on the track.
There's no way.
Okay, we'll let them know. Okay, we're back up here again. I'd stay off center. The red light looks like it's hanging down. I was really hoping to be done with these low bridges. That's when we're supposed to be able to open. And they're doing something and maybe can open at 11, maybe not. So instead of waiting for 2 hours, we decided to, and not be guaranteed, we decided to go for it. We've taken everything off the top. Mark's a rock star. Babe, I am not sure you're gonna make this. You can get a little closer, but I don't think you're gonna. I mean, I think you need to start backing up now. You're not gonna make it. This is not where our loop ends. Yeah, we're not gonna make that. We aborted. We are not gonna clear that.
Go. Seashine does not clear. We shut everything down. Never assume that you're gonna have a normal day on the loop. The loop always can throw you a twist. We're here in Peoria. Had a great night in Peoria. Well, we had a great afternoon in Peoria. The Caterpillar worldwide headquarters, as in bulldozers, tractors, all that stuff, is here in Peoria. And they have a welcome center that is an amazing museum. So we did that yesterday afternoon. They have a planetarium that we did, as well as an Andy Warhol exhibit. And we saw an amazing IMAX 3D movie about the prairie wetlands and birdfowl, and that gives us a great new appreciation for all of the birds that we're seeing on the river. But to get back to never think you're going to have a normal, or always be on your guard, this bridge right behind us, we all started out this morning and said, is that bridge going to open? And fault of my own, I said, let's get up to it and see. We started 30 minutes down that way, so not a big deal. Oh, also, it was a free dock last night in Peoria. Free power, no water. The reason it's free is you have some hooligans that come up next to your boat and start talking to your wife in foul language and other things. So that was a negative. But to get back to the bridge, we get up to the bridge. That is 20 feet. It's a railroad bridge. It doesn't open until 11 o'clock. The rest of the group went on. We were left behind. I scrambled. I had just put up our radar domes, which make us almost 24 feet, and the antenna. I did that the other day. I was so happy we made it through the bridge. Took me 3 hours to put them up. I just took them down in 20 minutes to try and get under the bridge. That was, if I do say so myself, impressive. But all for naught, we didn't make it under the bridge. We nosed up to it. Cinda wasn't comfortable. So it wasn't worth potentially scraping and getting stuck to wait an hour and 9 minutes. So Go goes up ahead waiting. They're tied up to a restaurant, Coochie's restaurant, and we got a lock to go through after that. The rest of the boats went through the lock. Our destination tonight is in Anchorage, so there's really no rush because there's nothing to do once you get on the Anchorage. It's not like we're going to be swimming here in the Illinois River. So that's the update. Long story short, always be on your guard. You never know. Even when you think it's going to be a short day with a couple bridges and a lock.
Okay, so they've had trucks working on this. They've had guys working on it. Backing off. Hopefully the bridge will open now. We can hope. Hallelujah.
See that firing up Sunday on the lighting.
Next up, we got to get through the Peoria lock.
Yep.
Peoria lock to the downbound feeder vessel. We have 2 vessels, 60 foot long, requesting your next opening. Thank you very much.
Look how cool this is. But the water is low. How you doing up here, Captain?
Good. Okay, here is testimony to the water level being down. Way down. All that brown is usually underwater. And there's Go-Go up there looks super close on depth. We're at 9.8 on the chart. We had 3 to that, so we're still in 12 feet of water.
There! Bald eagles, right there, right there. How did you spot it? I never expected to see so many bald eagles in Illinois. Right? Where are you? Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Oh yeah, come this way, come this way! Come this way! Yeah! Oh, wrong way, this way! Coast Guard's putting the markers out for us. Did you say thank you? That's cool. So we are gonna anchor tonight behind this island. Go-Go's going in right now, as you can see. We're gonna go in line behind them and drop anchor. We'll see how it goes. Okay, that's where we're going. Go-Go's cruising. Looks like they got enough depth. There is a marina right there by those 2 little sticks, but it is like 2 feet deep. Okay, we've survived another day on the river, another day of homeschool, and we're on anchor. So we've got a beautiful Fleming right there we just met up with on the river, and then Go-Go and Sojourn are that way. And we are spinning, which we didn't anticipate. And the girls are free. This should be fun. Come on, Jojo. She's learning. Homeschool today? Long. Are we making progress though?
Yes.
Maybe. Your cat's wet.
Well, stay tuned for the next episode as Seashine continues downriver and then ends up anchoring next to a lock with Go-Go and Sojourn. And it looks like an impromptu dance party occurs on the floating discotheque known as Go-Go a Go-Go. Yeah, baby. Shake what your mama gave you. Remember, as always, shine on.